What?
You're too young for that.
Okay.
Oh my god, what the fuck was my password?
Fish.
Might not want to say it out loud right now.
I know, we're on here. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it was. God damn. I can't think right now. I'm
There we go.
so damn tired.
I want to scream and shout and let it all out.
Oh, here we are. Why is this off? There.
I know I'm not a bot. Fuck off.
I should be able to do this.
Oh my god.
Let's see if this works. We're gonna test
I
this.
don't fucking do this.
Nope. Nope. Nightbot, you failed me.
Isn't that what he always does?
Yeah. Fails me, puts everybody in jail. I tried to set it up so I could use those for little commands for Nightbot. That way, if I do that, Nightbot's supposed to show our sponsor or show our social links, but it ain't working. What else is fucking do? Ain't nothing work around here. It's like I got over a 60 million year nap and shit just don't work right like it used to. What else is new? Alright. I don't know why this brush is over here. This brush is supposed to be over here.
Oh my god, I hate you, Twitch. I hate you, Twitch, so bad.
What are these brushes doing over here? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. You sound like you're 50. Yeah, I feel like I'm 50. I used to know technology back in the day. Now you all you kids and your new Discords and Twitches and all this. Back in my day, it was just, MS-DOS. Oh, you kids back in my day, get off my lawn. God damn, you're right. My fucking tomb world. Get off my planet. Well,
I'd love to leave. Hi, Cobb. Let me leave.
The good thing about breaking arms, we finally got all those models done. I'm finally excited. And these arms are already off the model that I'm painting today, so I'm okay. All right, 8 o'clock time. Let's get this rolling. Oh, hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Okay.
No, Bob's having issues?
Woo.
No, pitter patter, let's get at her.
I had to cough. I had to mute for a minute. All right.
You're always coughing, Kyle.
I know. I got some chronic illness that's probably killing me, but that's all right. We'll be fine.
Meh.
Everything's fine. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Art of Lore show, where you, the viewer, can watch me struggle to paint my Warhammer 40k miniatures. I am your fair art artist, Kyle, and I am joined by our Magos Explorator, Alan.
Howdy.
And our Coda-Seer, Bob.
Hello.
Who are here to teach me the lore of Warhammer 40k. I got into the hobby about a year or so ago. I got really big into painting. I'm like, oh, this looks cool, that looks cool, and I don't know what anything does. And this is where we learn the lore part.
It teaches you about all the stupid shit people have written about and put into books.
Yes, the Bob's favorite thing. Because I know Bob's favorite series is the Siege of Terra series. So if you really want to get into it, I guess that's the series to look for.
To be fair, most of it's well written. Just certain just choices are fucking mind-boggling.
You like the revisions, right? I actually got the first couple books of that series. I was planning on reading it.
Like, my favorite one. What do you know of the Golden Throne, Kyle?
I know the Golden Throne is the Corpse Emperor, the Emperor of Mankind. What's left of him is stuck on the Golden Throne, and they gotta feed him like 10,000 souls a day to keep him alive.
According to new lore, the Emperor didn't even make the goddamn thing. He just found a chair randomly, went, I'm making that my throne.
Really? He just found a chair? And it
Yes.
wasn't made to keep him on there?
Yep. Wasn't even made by the Mechanicus or anything fucking new. It was just some random ancient artifact like, fuck it, we're taking this to the palace.
This is a
Fucking
really sweet
retard.
chair we found. You know, this would be great for our Emperor's ass.
Exactly my thought. Like, what the fuck?
I thought the whole point of that throne was it was made special to keep him alive. He's all hooked up to all the fucking wires and
You would
plugs.
think the original idea was to get into the webway, then to keep the Emperor alive.
Yeah,
Now-
don't let that breaker flip.
You see, I totally from what I remember was I thought it was the entrance to the webway, well the Imperial webway that the Emperor created, and then when he was on his dying breath, he was telling Rogel Dorn how to fix it to turn it into a life support system.
Yeah, and now it's just a random fucking chair they found. You see my point?
Yeah, see how they change stuff around. The revisions need. I don't know who okayed those revisions because it seems like they're pretty big, important. I sits.
Yes, the Emperor is a cat now.
Well,
I think the cat brain took over the Emperor at that point, because that actually would make some goddamn sense of why they decided to do this.
well, before we start, Alan, how was your week? You had a decent week?
Oh wait, what?
I
Huh?
asked, how was your week? I was about to say it didn't sound very good there.
Oh, I'm exhausted currently, so that's my answer. I mean, the only exciting thing we did this weekend was we actually finally played a game. We actually played a game of Kill Team.
Yes, we finally did it. Finally did it, gentlemen.
And then Kyle decided to say, "Hey, Alan, you want fun?" No. And he literally set up a game where I got ambushed
Yeah, Alan,
with him
Alan,
as
you got
veteran
fucked over.
guardsman.
It could have been
Yeah,
the other way
Kyle
around.
said-
I won the roll off. You didn't. I'm sorry.
Even then, you were guardsmen and I was orcs. So you were already set up on buildings, and I was just like there.
Hence an ambush.
It's how those work.
It was awesome though to finally see like all that hard work, all that painting. I've been painting those miniatures forever. So finally being able to like see them on action and play in a game with them, oh, it was awesome. I was so excited for that.
I had lots of fun.
And now we're gonna do a Warhammer Kill Team narrative. So that's our next plan to do.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get.
I don't know if we can
together.
integrate it with the show or not, but we'll see.
Maybe if people want to see it.
What about you, Bob? How was your week?
Doing all right.
Lots of work, as always.
Yeah, same shit, different week.
See, Bob doesn't work to live; he lives to work.
Seems like all I do.
Sounds about right. All right. Well, let's get over to the painting portion of the episode. So, if everybody remembers, I built my knight. I got it in a couple different sections. I got it all primed up and ready to go. So, I figure, since I got all the guardsmen done, we finally did our kill team, let's work on the next big project I got planned. And start painting the knight.
So finally gonna paint the big boy.
Don't know how I'm going to tackle this completely, but here we go. I'm going to get her done.
God, don't you have like 7 things of terrain just sitting there?
Don't you fucking get on me, got that goddamn terrain. I will reach through this fucking goddamn tracing cube and smack your ass.
I do believe the total is now 9, Alan.
Anyways, so what is on the agenda for tonight's topic, lore-wise?
Yeah, Bob.
Well, a quote. In warfare, preparation is the key. Determine that which your foe prizes the most. Then sight your heavy weapons so that they overlook it. In this way, you'll be quite sure that you shall never want for targets.
Never
Let's go.
want for targets?
Think.
Well,
Here, let me give a little better one that might suit this individuator.
yeah, yep.
Men may keep secrets for good reasons.
Secrets for good reasons. Oh god, you guys and your secrets and shit. Didn't we just have the whole secret thing with the Dark Angels last one?
Work it through.
Oi. Well, I'm assuming it's another Space Marine Legion, because I'm assuming you guys want to just run through these boys.
Come on, think.
So that means it would be the 3rd Legion?
No.
You're not going by numbers?
Oh, I'm going by numbers. We just skipped number 1, part 2.
Number 1, part 2? What?
I am the lion. Fear my approach.
Are you doing the Primarch?
Yep. Overview time.
Oh, okay. So we're doing the Primarch now. He gets his own fancy thing.
We dealt with the Edge Boys. Now we're going with Edge Daddy.
Oh, God.
Lionel Jonson. The first. Primalis Angelus Mortis. Or the lion. Or the pussycat, if you will.
He's sleeping right now. Don't wake him up.
Sleepy boy. The Napster.
The Napster.
I am the proper War Master, yet somehow I got tricked by everybody into giving them what they want to fuck everything. Yes.
Didn't he like give Petrabo a bunch of fucking like siege weapons?
Or the not high. You know, the mechanic super weapons.
Oh my god.
They got there.
Wow.
Goes, hey, I'll give you these to crush horse with. Okay. But when we next talk about War Master, will you throw your vote in with me? I know the Mechanicus didn't want you having these toys. Sure, Lionel. I'll throw the good word in for next time we discuss War Master.
He's like, sure, yeah. All right,
Definitely fine.
Sounds good. Wow.
I'm supposed to do what now?
Or the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
The worst
We
hide
all,
and seek
we all
player?
know. We all know who in all the Primarchs is the best in Among Us.
That would be Alfarius.
I am Alfarius.
What are you talking about? Fucking Conrad Curse.
No.
Conrad Curse hid in a ship
God.
for a month, hiding from 3 Primarchs. Okay.
He hit from one.
No,
He
it
had
was
a
Bobby
planet-
G. It was Bobby G, the Lion, and it was
We're-
Sanguinius.
We're skipping ahead, but no, you're thinking of Macragge Civitas, the planet city. He hid, mind you, he hid on, I'll give him credit, he did hide on the invincible fucking reason for several months without being detected by Lionel Jonson or any of his sons.
Again, best Among Us player. He had perfect vents.
Okay, I'll give you credit for that one.
Do I get the Badoon Tink?
You get a toe back.
You know, I'd rather have a knee.
Yep, you get a toe.
Ah, fuck you. Wait, how the fuck do you have these?
Don't worry about
Yes.
it.
Don't worry about it. It's almost like the Warp doesn't give a fuck about necronic bullshit.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all.
Give us the stealth shit. We won't have to worry about it. Anyway, Lionel Jonson. Where to begin with the Catboy?
Fun fact: there are legitimate cat boys in Warhammer 40k.
Shut up
Oh God, that's right.
before you get the furries' attention. We're already going to get some. We're already going to attract them with this one.
Those are the
We don't
ones
need-
that really say I fit. Hey, fits, I sits. Here it goes.
Well, with this one it is. When the Primarchs were scattered by whatever version of the story you want to believe, whether the Primarch's mama had a fit and yeeted them across the warp, Erebus and Corferon going back in time, pissing off Emps and scattering the Primarchs, or just the Chaos Gods, the child that would become the first Primarch landed on a death world inhabited by giant Chaos warp beasts by the name of Caliban. Feudal society, regressed a little bit, still had power armor and bolt guns, but still could do fuck all against these giant warp lions and shit.
Being fair.
I mean, to be fair, if I had a pick, let me see something. Lion.
I thought Horus was the first one to get found.
He was, but we're not, if we're going that order, I would have to start with the 16th Legion.
Oh, okay, so
It
Jonson wasn't the first to get
Horus.
found, but he got the first Legion.
Yes, his genetic material was the first used.
Oh, okay, so he was the first one in the baby vat.
Yep.
He was the first test tube baby. Okay, I got you.
Well, when you gotta deal with things like, say, this fucking thing. Oh, here's a good image. Boop. And I plucked the strings of lore in the general.
Oh, did you put it in general in the Discord?
Yeah, imagine that thing, and that's a fully armored guy in power armor standing right there.
Oh boy.
God damn!
Yeah, Calibanite lion, resistant to bolt guns.
That's a big boy.
Someone get the las cannon and the flamer.
Resistant to las cannons, believe it or not. There's a whole reason why First Legion is known as the Plasma Boys.
I just say fuck it, just exterminatus.
No, too much useful shit on that planet. Anyway, when they you see, tell the lion story. We gotta talk about another gentleman, Sir Art Luther, the boy's adopted father. One day, he's riding through the woods, just making sure monsters aren't going around, Calibanite lions aren't going around killing everybody. And he finds one strangled to death.
He found a lion strangled to death.
He found a Calibanite lion strangled to death.
A big fuck off lion.
Yes, and he found what appeared to be this small, short child, blonde child, standing there eating it.
So this big
Nom,
fuck
nom,
off lion that lance cannons and bolt guns and all this shit can't touch was strangled to death by a child.
Well, it gets fuzzy. I do believe the actual thing is a great beast. When I looked to the lore, they say he killed one of the Calibanite lions at this age, when in truth there's only 2 of the motherfuckers on the planet. I doubt the child did that. I think it was
Okay.
just a regular beast that he just fucking arm locked and just strangled to death. Mind you, Calibanite beasts will still pick up a Space Marine and yeet them.
That makes a little bit more sense.
And see, mind you, Luther's a legendary knight, and he just sees this small child sitting there looking up like, the fuck you want?
Why you not my meal, bitch?
So, Luther gives him actual chicken, or good food, hops him on his horse, and they ride off. Lion quickly ascends the ranks of the Order, or the group of knights as they were called, and leads this great fucking planetary Deisvult infidels to eliminate all the warp beasts on Caliban.
So they just
To make
go
it
hunting.
safe. Oh, yeah. Oh, he gathered like thousands. He basically led a Space Marine Legion before the Legions were there. Mind you, that ended well.
Guessing like what, thousands died?
Oh, probably hundreds of thousands, but it doesn't really give you details because the lion keeps secrets.
Him and his secrets, my god.
Yeah, they're fucking.
Here's what the armor. Mind you, later life he did strangle a lion and he wore its hide as armor. Excuse me. In the general, if you want to see a good picture. That's the skin of a Calibanite lion. That big fucking thing on his chest plate. It resisted power sword attacks.
Looks like he has just the upper lip of it. The upper face.
Yeah. Mind you, it's all you really need. Because when the lion tried to kill the thing, he slashed at it, shot at it, and it did nothing. So he wrapped his big arms around it at the same time, and he strangled it again.
As you see, everything needs to breathe still.
If it breathes, it can die. I don't give a shit. I will choke the bitch out. I will make a fine coat. Then, right around this time, the Emperor shows up. Hearing, well, maybe a few years after, it gets hazy. They basically hear of this legendary knight that saved Caliban. And of course, they immediately recognize each other, and Lionel swears himself to the Emperor, uplifts a bunch of his marines, and immediately takes to the scars. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you were my real dad.
And pretty fucking soon, mind you, no reason why I despise the goddamn lion. He creates all his own fucking issues. Like, perfect example. The lion was originally granted command of the 4th Expeditionary Fleet. And him and the Emperor were talking to this, how do I describe them? Priest kings of a planet?
Priest kings.
Yeah, they worship chaos entities anyway.
Sounds like heresy to me.
Oh, it's heresy by absolute means. But mind you, the whole Golden Rovers were up because they thought they were going to do unification. So, no real checks were made by the Lion's own order. Right? Keep that in mind. Keep that little detail in mind. Keep it right in the front of your brainstems. The basically planetary leader of the bureaucracy denounced the Lion and the Emperor for the secular truth. And then Lionel impaled his ass.
Alright.
One problem, though. The jackass kind of expect this and brought a nuke on board their shuttle. So I don't think I need to tell you how dangerous a nuclear weapon is in confined space.
So he brought a nuke on a spaceship.
However, luckily, his adopted father Luther and a junior librarian managed to eject the shuttle into space, only causing minor damage to the flagship. Right? Saves the day and all that. And how would you think he would be rewarded for such a thing? What great honor would be bestowed to Luther and the other knights?
Death. I have a bad feeling.
Exilement back to Caliban for allowing them to bring a nuclear weapon upon the invincible reason.
Well, everyone needs a pocket nuke.
Now, remember what I told you. What was that detail I said? Whose order was it not to search the shuttle before it came on board?
Fair.
So, almost immediately, he cast back 200 Luther and about 200, maybe 300 of his most loyal warriors back to Caliban to train his armies. Right?
Yes.
It's not like Luther was this legendary commander before the Lion showed up or anything. So I bet you can guess how this ended.
Nothing ends well, so I'm going to assume not well.
Remember how I told you Caliban blew the fuck up and Lionel got knocked out in a dirt nap?
I was currently sleeping.
Yeah, that was Luther who did that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, mind you, empowered by chaos, but the Fallen then escaped and all that shit.
They were also yeeted.
Mm-hmm. But Another detail of why the Lion is a prick. During about... I'm trying to think of an exact date during the Great Crusade. The Space Wolves and the Dark Angels were working together on a planet that had not refused to become compliant, submit. And, mind you, both primaries were there, Lionel Jackson, Jonson, and the fucking Lehman Russ. Those motherfuckers had the balls behind a planetary shield system to yell at Lehman Russ and call him the Emperor's lapdog.
Isn't he?
Boy, there's a reason why you don't got legs.
Yeah, it's called a Necron.
And there's a reason why you still don't got legs, because you're a pain in the ass. Anyway. Russ and the Wolves plan to literally annihilate these assholes for this blemish on their honor. In full awareness of this, the Dark Angels basically just snuck in and brought the fight, and immediately killed them themselves. Knowing how much of a big deal Lehman holds honor, can you guess how well this went for the Lion?
I'm guessing the Lion spanked his children.
Lehman grabbed Lionel Johnson and threw his ass through a table.
Just roll through a table.
A wall! And a fight that lasted for a whole fucking 24 hours. And then Lionel Johnson replayed the comment and threw Russ through a table. Russ sat up, realized how fucking retarded this whole situation is, the bastard's dead, and just started laughing. And almost went, come here, brother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I overreacted. He's dead in that. Lionel Jackson's immediate reaction is to fucking right hook him. Russ awoke a few hours later to find Jonson and the Dark Angels had left the planet. This inspires an honor duel between both chapters even to this day. Which sometimes results in fatalities. Sometimes.
Quote unquote, sometimes, aka 90%.
Sometimes. Oops.
Sometimes.
It's fucking Space Marines. They only need like what, a hair trigger to start murdering each other.
I mean, yeah.
Especially someone as close to heresy as the Dark Angels, from what I'm hearing.
Are you gonna need the Steel Eve for a second to kill another Dark Angel?
Nope, I already shot him.
Alright, cool.
Joke's on you, I already prepped booby traps. They can fuck off, I don't give a piss.
I'm getting sick of this shit. So what else? So what other things you have for us? Anything else we need to know about fucking Lehman and them having a brawl?
Lots of things with Jonson. I won't go through all the the Great Crusade shit about Jonson. Excuse me.
Oh, don't die now.
Sorry, I missed one. Psychic bastards are choking me. Anyway. I won't go through all the details on the Great Crusade and all that. We'll pick up during the Heresy. Which, like I said, when Horus's betrayal came about, and
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, Horus goes traitor. And at this time, Jonson's forces were already enmeshed in a conflict to be able to react very quickly. About 8 months it took to dislodge against this, and ready themselves for the strike at Isstvan's 5. And even if they can move quickly, kinda Horus already had agents ready to fucking, okay, where the hell is that prick? So, Jonson decided to go, okay, Horus is going to more than likely wants to probably try to take the throne world. That's going to require very powerful siege weapons. The closest are at Demont. I need to go take those fucking immediately. Because if Horus secures those, It's bad news fucking bears. This rebellion is not gonna be petty no more. He gets there, kicks the shit out of, I'm trying to think, what's it? Just, hang on.
Fact check.
Oh, just regular troops, and secured the small victory. And then came Perturabo and the Iron Warriors. Perturabo informed Jonson that they were en route to Istvan to kill Horus and the bastards. And all hungry basically go, okay, I want to beat the Golden Boy up.
Oh, doesn't anybody?
Yeah, basically.
Nobody likes them, so I can understand it.
And well, then he had the great idea. Horus has tight legions under his command.
All right, we'll see you, Armox.
I really need something. Oh, space, brother. I really need something to be able to counter those titans. Is there anything here? Of course, Perturabo. You have these massive siege weapons, the Ornati, able to destroy entire cities with these things. I'll give it to you for a price, though. What might that be? And the next, hang on, let me get this exact quote right, because this is really...
I just can't believe he just handed Perturabo the fucking weapons to fucking fight terror with. God damn it.
So why not?
And from the... Jonson informed his brother he would be unable to accompany the Loyos fleet, as he had to make all haste to the Shield Ones and prepare the first legion for the trip to Terra. In fact, he thought that it best if no one outside Perturabo himself and the other Primarchs knew that the line was even there. He didn't want the Emperor to believe he did anything at Damat with an alternative motive in mind. But agreed and thought it was a prudent choice, even a humble one. Jonson explained his actions for the good of the Imperium, not accolades, not power. Jonson confessed to his brother that he believed Horus had become his favorite son for no other reason than fate. And that the first he'd been found. Jonson believed he should have been War Master. Lion believed Horus would be defeated easily, and the Emperor would pick a new War Master very quickly if the Great Crusade was to continue, and asked for his support. The two Primarchs had reached their understanding. Jonson granted permission for the Iron Warriors to take possession of the siege guns at their convenience, on one condition, of course. Perturabo raised an eyebrow inquisitively. Jonson made his brother a promise that the siege weapons would be put to good use. Of that, Perturabo assured they most certainly would be utilized for that regard.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Oh, don't worry. I'll put them to use.
Got it.
Ain't put them to use, all right.
I like how
Fuck
Perturabo's. Oh yeah, I got your back. Don't worry. Just give me the guns. Give me.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wow.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Several more events happen, with basically the Lion hunting all over the place for Conrad and his boys, and unable to find Terra because of the Rune Storm, which is a whole can of worms we will discuss when we get to the Word Bearers.
Hey.
Famous plug for a later episode. Fuck Logar. Hey, remember that phrase. You're going to hear it a lot in the episode. Fuck Logar. Fuck
Logar
Erebus.
won.
He lost. You don't get to say you win after the side you switch teams against wins.
He got exactly what he wanted, though.
Stop
he got his secret objective.
That's not called winning. That's called sucking so bad that the other side adopts your ideals just to rub your face in the shit. The Emperor ain't a god no more. Wah! Oh, we believe the Emperor is a god now. You motherfuckers!
I still think that Logar's going, ha! See, I was right.
No, he's too busy going fuck, 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 fuck.
Hello,
Running
brother.
Hello, brother.
I gotta
Something is
put
mur-
I gotta put that meme in there.
Something is murdering all of our dark apostles. I wonder what that could be. Hello, brother. Oh, fuck, it's Korax. Of course, everybody's first reaction. Be gone, warp spirit. Oh, God, that's Corvus. Oh, fuck. That's even worse.
I don't really hear much about them.
shit.
At least I haven't.
Oh, when we speak of Corvus Corax, 18 more or 10 more episodes down the line, you'll hear all about that story.
A very good story.
Suffice to say, there's a reason why the word bearers hadn't been really seen for 10,000 years. Because they're too busy running from a giant bird boy.
The giant bird boy.
You think we think we're joking?
Alan, post the meme.
I'm posting the meme right now.
Post the meme, brother.
Let's do this. You can keep going.
Anyway, as I was saying, when he arrived to Ultramar, he found Gilliman and Sanguinus already there. And Gilliman had everybody believing that there's no sign of the Emperor. All is lost. Terra's fallen. He names Sanguinius basically Emperor, Lionel Jonson as War Master, and Gilliman takes the title of Administrator or Regent? I can't even fucking remember. But basically to act under a triumvirate. All three brothers make decisions. Lionel is such a prick at this decision within, I want to say, 2-3 months he's exiled. When he tries to nuke Macragge Civitas just to get rid of Conrad.
He wants to nuke all of Macragge? What?
He tries to nuke Macragge's capital city.
Oh yeah, the Bluebird's gonna love that.
And then fucking Bob G's like, you want a what?
Mind you, he didn't tell anybody he believed Conrad was there. Not even Sanguinius. So, in the middle of the night, Sanguinius, just picture Sanguinius in his pajamas. He's gotten out of bed. He's walking to get himself a cup of water. He turns and he sees his fucking angry Batman brother going, "Hello, brother." And Sanguinius goes, "Now I know why Lionel Johnson's been acting like a sociopath."
And also, for those of you who don't know Conrad, evil Batman.
Terroristic Batman.
Flashpoint Batman. There, I got it right.
The bat who laughed.
That's even a better description. Anyway, Conrad, after getting his ass beat by Sanguinius, Gilliman, and Jonson all basically go, "You do understand it's 3-3-1. Oh, fuck me. And beat the shit out of him. And tie him up. Gilliman goes, "Get the fuck out of Macragge. Get the fuck out of Ultramar. I want nothing to do with you, asshole. I don't care if it even dooms mankind. You are a fucking hindrance to all that is man. Fuck off."
He just wanted a hug.
No, he just wanted to cause shit, as usual with Lionel Johnson. But besides the point, before he leaves, they're debating whether they're going to kill Conrad or not. And Conrad's exact words are, "I've already seen the future. I will die by the hands of an assassin sent by the Emperor, not you, fools." And Lion leaves. Only to get about maybe to the Albuquerque, we always like, wait, he said he had future vision. He said the Emperor would send an assassin. Dad is alive! And he turns the fuck around, flies back, and goes, wait, the Emperor is alive! Conrad said it himself! And everybody has this fucking kid moment of, oh yeah. Fuck.
Well, they forgot about the Emperor.
And they all took off towards Terra. Johnston and Gilliman basically clearing the way for the Blood Angels to reach and participate in the Siege of Terra. And we know how that goes. Bird Boy dies, the Emperor is entombed upon the Golden Throne, and the Scouring happens. And Jonson comes home. To immediately get shot the shit out of by everything in the Caliban system, calling him a traitor, a betrayer, a heretic, and to die like the scum he is. Yes, you heard me correctly. Many of the Dark Angels aboard on Caliban believed Jonson had gone traitor.
Well, to be fair,
The original lore isn't really lore anymore. It's more used as what the Dark Angels thought the fucked Lion was doing. Oh, he sat back. He wasn't trying to get to Terra. He basically was sitting back to see who would fucking win, then pick his side.
Never really knew much about the Lion L. Jonson guy, and see why I didn't really care much for him.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You would think it would be really cool.
Ah, hello, Flayed Father Minis. Yes, this is the Art of Lore show. I got new into the hobby last year, and I know nothing about it, so I have Codicea Bob here, along with my brother, Magos Allen, and based on their factions that they like, and they're explaining all the lore to me, so I'm trying to learn everything.
you were trying.
I'm not very good at keeping my bias about certain groups.
Oh,
things.
really?
We haven't noticed, Bob.
So if you're looking for good Dark Angel lore, I apologize.
Oh, Necrons, that's my favorite. I love the Necrons.
Oh, you boys must have been very happy when a certain quiet lord came back and went, yes, I'd like to see the paperwork. I see your quota for exterminating all life is way below projected amounts. I will be taking direct command now. Thank you.
I got his pimp wagon sitting right here.
I can see that.
It comes time to paint it. Oh boy.
I've been waiting for.
That we'll have to do an episode when we do the Silent King.
Do one on the Silent King?
I'll do an episode on Silent King.
That's going to be one of them. But anyway, we know how this goes. Lionel gets knocked the fuck out, and he's been unconscious for 10,000 years. Still stuck in the core of his planet.
So he just gets knocked the fuck out and goes and just takes a nap.
I do. Kind of same situation, they say, as what happened with Horus and the Emperor. Chaos super juiced Luther up, and he critically wounded the lion. Now, are you ready for more fun-eating, hate the lion moments? We will now discuss the lion's war gear. First, starting off with his armor. I will send a picture.
Is this also going to be very cringy?
It's exactly what you think. What would you think the armor of the lion would be called?
Didn't he have like the supreme sword or some bullshit? So would it be like the supreme armor too now?
The Lionin Panoply. There it is.
I don't even know what panoply is. So
Panoply is your armor and equipment. It's an old Greek word. Of course, we have the lion sword. Now you see, he also has a chain sword. What do you think that would be called?
Lion's teeth.
The wolf blade.
He's not even a wolf.
I know. Now,
That was better.
I don't know how to pronounce this, and I'm not even going to try. So I'm just going to stick this word, and I want you to guess exactly what you think that is. What would you think a weapon called that would be?
You post this in general?
Yep. Place your bets. Place your bets.
I do kind of like his helmet, though. I won't lie. The winged helmet is pretty cool.
Oh, the lion's helm.
Of course, it's called the lion's helm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, the lion helm. That's not even a goddamn joke.
We're not surprised one bit, just so you know.
Oh my god.
wings symbolize the pinions of triumph of the First Legion. The laurels are the victory laurels inscribed upon them are every victory of the First Legion. And the little feather you see on his helmet signifies himself as the first amongst the Deathwing.
I guess the Deathwing is their first chapter, correct?
The Deathwing is the first company of the Dark Angels.
Same difference.
Or back then, it was their elite.
Number 1.
Yep. Now, I repeat my previous statement. What do you think a weapon called that would be? What do you think that would be?
I can't think of anything cringy enough.
Weapon?
Yeah, what do you think that weapon is? I'll narrow it down. It is ranged. It is a ranged weapon.
Ranged?
The Wolf's Howl.
I already posted the name. Just guess what the weapon is.
Oh. I
You
can't.
silly bastard.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. I can't think.
Plasma pistol.
It's just a straight up plasma pistol?
It's an archaic plasma pistol. Here, I will send you the picture of said archaic plasma pistol. There it is. Super fancy name for something so stupidly basic.
So everything fucking Dark Angel.
Exactly.
You should put Supreme in front of it.
Mind you, the weapon was made on Terra during the years of Old Night, far exceeding the capabilities of even more modern plasma weapons. It's an example of archaic technology preserved in the Dark Angel votes. And he carries stasis grenades because when you have to move, you have to make assholes move slower.
I really don't care for this guy. I can see why you don't like the Dark Angels.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the fan. But
now is Burrito still a Dark Angel fan, or is she going to change her Legion?
Let's be honest, Burrito's always been a world eater, just in disguise.
World eater in disguise.
It's been all sneaky, like.
I can see Burrito being a world eater.
You would think how she acts. She's definitely angry enough.
She just gets angry with you because you like to get us killed a lot in games.
It's not my fault you fuckers can't keep up with me when I start running.
That's because you fuck with the files.
I did not fuck with the files. That was just pure luck that one time.
Go with that.
Now, a double feature. A quote from the Primarch of the Second Legion.
Okay.
That is all.
Really?
Purged in the titles of the Lost Primarchs are the Purged and the Forgotten. We'll leave it at that.
All right then.
The Purged and the Forgotten.
Yep.
Well, now.
So there was your double feature, ladies and gentlemen. Twofer, the Lionel Jonson and the Primarch of the Second Legion. Woot woot.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because the Second Legion was so horrible they got redacted. I remember now.
Remember? Kyle, we're going to do a double feature tonight. Oh, really? We're going to talk about the Second Legion? Yes! We know absolutely nothing about them because they were excommunicatus traitores.
Yes, they were straight up just elitist.
Now,
elitist.
quote. If you could guess this one, Kyle, and who I'm talking about when I say this, I'll give you a cookie.
Ooh, a cookie.
Or the Emperor.
Huh? I didn't hear it. He vanished. I didn't hear it.
Or the Emperor.
For the Emperor? You know how many people say that?
Yep.
You really want me to try to figure out one specific person who says for the Emperor?
One group of assholes. Have fun, asshole.
I know who it is. I know who it is. I know.
So you want one specific group of assholes who scream for the Emperor?
Yep.
Well, I know Space Marines do. I have a little soundbite of it.
Well, you're on the right path.
A certain Space Marine. Well, you know,
What's your favorite Space Marine faction?
my favorite?
Yes.
Emperor's Children?
You get a cookie.
Are you being serious? You're actually going Emperor's Children on that?
Yes, and I quote, the war cry of the Emperor's Children Traitor Legion for the Emperor, now used in mockery of the Imperial forces after the Horus Heresy.
Nice.
Ugh.
I just think it's
So
cool that
that-
they're purple and pink.
The original color scheme is much better, in my humble opinion.
Okay. So, are we actually gonna talk about him?
No, that's far too big of a can of. This one might.
Well, what
when we talk
legion
about the
is
Emperor's Children,
Emperor's Children?
That one might-
What number are they?
3.
So that would be the next episode then, right?
Yep, the 3rd Legion, and I'm thinking this one. That one might actually have to start at 8. It might carry on at 8:30 or 9:30. I mean.
Or you think it might go a little bit longer?
Oh, it very well will, because let's put it this way. I'll give you a hint. There are exactly how many topics? There are exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are exactly 25 subjects talking about the lion, right?
Okay.
There are I want to say 92 to 120 subjects talking about the Emperor's Children alone.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. That is a whole can of worms that Bob is going to have to really dig out a giant book for.
I didn't think the Emperor's Children were like that involved.
Hey, I'll do you a favor. I'll show you something.
I always thought they were just kind of like memey. Like that was their thing or something.
Oh, it's pretty fucking wonderful. If you want to see something funny, Alan, if you want to tune to my screen, I will show exactly how long this wiki page is.
Oh, we're
That I gotta
look at your screen.
that I'm going to drag notes from.
I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I don't blink.
Are you ready?
Okay, I see it. Holy fucking hell!
Yes.
It's
I'm only
still going.
Yes. So as I said, this one's going to be a lengthy episode, ladies and gentlemen. So tune in next week for a super episode, maybe a two-parter.
God damn, it's gonna be like the first time we did the actual like Dark Angels thing. Speaking of which, did anybody fix the title?
I'll do it right now.
Okay. Lionel Jonson.
Cat Boy. The Emperor's Meow. And it's not like you can just dive it up because there are so many great characters. Like the Dark Angels, to my knowledge, really don't have a lot of cool, great characters in their Legion besides Luther and the Lion themselves.
You guys
I
check
don't
the
really
title.
hear much about the Dark Angels either, so at least I haven't really.
Yeah, you guys should check the title.
What you change the title to? I'm curious.
Kind of dig this. I want this to work. Let's see if Nightbot. Let's see if Nightbot will actually help me or fuck me.
He probably hates you.
Cat
Ah,
boy.
it worked.
The Emperor's Meow.
The Emperor's me. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, that was a very bad pun, but I had to put it in there.
At
Now
least
I need to go
Nightbot actually worked there.
I need to go prep my bolt gun because I fully am expecting an attack here in a moment.
I'm guessing the Terminators are about to hit you.
I'm not sensing teleportation fields yet, but I'm fully prepared, especially after that comment. The Dark Angels are not happy with those kind of jokes.
I feel like you got some Dark Angels close to you.
Not that I could smell, and normally they reek of cat piss and kitty litter.
Jesus Christ.
Are you trying to get murdered?
They can keep trying. This library is massive. Knowing those illiterates, it'll be 4 years before they find me.
Yeah, they can't even find their own missing brothers.
They can't even find their own fucking Primarch, and he's on the same rock.
He's on the same rock.
Anyway, welcome back to Dark Angel Hate Hour.
Oh god.
Has it ever not been?
You can probably tell by how little I even gave a fuck about writing knowledge on it. I don't like their lore very much.
Yeah, the whole like, oh, be secret. We did nothing wrong, and kill any other Dark Angel who says so.
It's basically a whole lot of being a emotionless sociopath. Oh, they found out about our dirty little secret, and stabbity stab stab stab. And the Edge.
The Edge is so fucking bad.
Yeah, I when we were talking about edgy boys, I swear to God it was gonna be the oh god, what are they, the Ravens?
Just you wait till we talk about Conrad.
I'm about to say, and the Night Lords.
That one's gonna have an entire Edge hour by itself.
I feel like we're gonna need a couple band-aids for that episode.
What would you think a captain of the Night Lords would be called?
A captain of the Night Lords?
Yeah.
Terror Supreme?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, what do you think his titles would be?
Babalu. I have no idea.
I was just guessing something about murder.
The Savitar, the Condemned, the Prince of Crows.
The Prince of Crows.
I thought that would be the Raven Guard.
Can you guess what his main weapon is? A chain glaive.
There we go.
I was figuring a scythe, but then I forget that's Death Guard.
You see, scythes are too quick. You need something that rips and tears.
Rip and tear till there is no more.
Insert Doom music PNG.
We'll talk about Angron's boys later.
Oh god, we got that episode, Kyle. You have to actually put on Doom music.
That shit's copyrighted, friend.
Make money off this.
Do you think they care?
Oh, I mean, technically, we play copyrighted music already.
This is a game OST. We're normally safe when it comes to that.
Keyword normally.
Well, we've been safe so far. Until they go through our backlog and like, what the fuck is this? Nothing?
Not a single thing. What are you talking about?
The fuck is that? A smoothie? But yeah. Any thoughts, questions?
So much hate. So much cringe.
I do not like the Dark Angels, and definitely do not like Sleepy Boy, because I always wanted to know about him, because I'm always like, yeah, I know about, Bobby G, and his Eldar or elf girlfriend, and like I heard about, like Dorn and the Imperial Fist, and like all these and then I heard about Jagatai Khan. He's off in the warp, he likes to go Mach 5, and then I don't really know much about is his name Corvus? Corax?
Yep.
I don't know much about him and his emo boys and his swoopy dreamy emo haircut. But I don't, is there any other loyalist boys, or is that it? Well, Russ is gone. Lehman Russ is gone looking for shit too, right?
Yep. Supposedly a way to bring the Emperor back.
And then I'm trying to think who else is Loyalist.
Lehman.
I said Russ.
Okay. So,
Like
okay,
a
you
two.
just Russ.
And now for more Dark Angel hate posted to the general. The memes of Poppy G trying to bring back his brothers. I love these little comic strips.
I just didn't like. I just thought like, well, I don't know much about him. I wonder why he's just. All I know is he's sleeping. Like, I want to know. And then after I learned today about him, I'm like, yeah, you know what? He can just stay sleeping.
Yeah, he's absolutely useless. I fully expect when the Lion wakes up, it's going to cause a second Imperial Civil War.
He's gonna be all mad that Bobby G got power. Because that's what he wanted. He wanted that power.
He wanted authority.
Oh, another perfect example. When the Lion and them were lost in the warp and he demanded his Librarians to use their powers, mind you, after the Council of Nicaea, so they're forbidden from doing this, to bring the Invincible Reason out safe, and they refused. You want to know what their exact words were? Nothing. Lionel Johnson punched the man's head off.
Jesus Christ.
Instead of just going, listen, son, he just immediately punched his own son's head off his shoulders.
So instead of like saying, hey, you know what? You gotta do this one time. It's gotta be done.
I don't like it any more than you boys.
He just goes, you know what? Fuck you. Wow. What a
Wow.
douche.
Yeah, so he's even horrible to his own sons.
Yes.
Which is like pretty much just more or less like, how dare you question me, sort of thing.
He
Yeah,
might as
basically.
well just be a fucking traitor, man. The way I'm seeing it. Well, like you said, as long as the Dark Angels can't find him on the same fucking rock. For 10,000 years. That's fucking A, that's funny. I don't care who you is, that's funny right there. Did you put something back in the Discord again?
I didn't. I don't know. Bob did.
Just a meme.
Bob's now shit posting.
Yes, I am.
Shit posting.
You cannot stop me.
Oh
Here.
boy.
Here's a meme, if you don't mind the controversial person in it.
Controversial person. Oh. Why do the Trader Legions own Heavy Ultimate Lion? I was a businessman doing business. Fucking gave it away to Petrabo. I like how Petrabo's like, wow, you're a fucking idiot. I don't gotta do nothing. Yeah, I'll just take this off your hands.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's like, oh, don't worry. I'll make sure it gets put to good use. Don't you worry about that, brother.
Well, don't worry about it. It will end well.
And he's like, yeah, just make sure you vote for me for War Master. And he's like, yeah, okay, bud. And walks away.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that as he walks away with the siege weapons. Oh my God.
Oh, everybody got these when I put them to good use. Don't worry about it.
Put them to good use? Yeah, that's the plan, bud. Oh my God, it's so bad. So bad.
You want to see a funny one? Get posting sent.
Speaking of which, for all of you watching, if you'd like to check out our Discord,
Oh yeah, I
more
completely
shit-
forgot about that.
for more shit posting shenanigans.
because like Nightbot's not posting our links either. I don't know what's going on. Nightbot's not working today.
He works when he wants to work.
It's tired of our shit.
Well, I mean, there was a point in time when we played Piss Off Nightbot.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Yeah, we try to see who could get banned the most.
And that's why I think that's the moment he was like, "Yeah, fuck these guys."
That's
We
why
both know
Nightbot does not like Bob.
No, he very much does not like Bob.
Fuck Nightbot.
And that's why he doesn't like you.
But yeah, that was Lionel Johnson. We did.
And more Dark Angel hate hour.
Yep, because fuck the Dark Angels.
I'm just about done with my chain part of the chain sword, and then I'll end the episode. So I get this little bit here. Got to re-hit my edge work a little bit, but that's okay. I got a couple different colors of metal, which is good because I want to break up some of this.
Oh, speaking of which, that previous comment I told you about that, what Lion did to his own son, there's a meme about it.
There's a meme where he punches his head off.
Yes.
Boy.
It was one of his own chaplains.
Oh, God.
I'm not surprised.
So if any of you guys
People make
want to
memes about
watch this
everything.
stuff, you'd have to jump on our Discord. We post
That's where we've been
stuff
posting all our memes.
post it in general as we stream, if you guys want to take a look.
I'm pretty sure right now we're just stretching this for Kyle.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, which I got most of I got the lead belcher down, I got some of the rune down, which I'll have to re-hit later because of the black, but and then I want to get the brass coloring out and do the ports for all the hoses and like the couplers. And then the purple's gonna go on the main blade and some of the back area here, and then I want to break up some of this area, different metals, this here. And then after the purple's on there good, and then I do the Black Templars over it, highlight, and then throw the Magos purple over top of it as the final. And that is the Nox Fabrica colors.
Also, one last joke. The Rock is also known as the Tower of Angels. As the home base of the Dark Angels chapter, there's also a gay nightclub near James' Workshop HQ called The Rock.
I wonder where they got the name from.
I wonder too.
The Rock. Alrighty. Well. Oh, 1 second. Ooh, I had to clear that out. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. This has been the Art of Lore show, and that was our 17th episode, I believe, which was Lionel Johnson, good old sleepy cat boy.
Yep.
I hope you all enjoyed the episode and maybe learned something. For those of you who, don't forget to follow us if you catch us here on Twitch on our live recordings every Monday at 8. We do the occasional paint and chills. We'll play games here and there, but this is our everyday thing. Like one of the things I was talking about in the beginning is I want to do a Warhammer Chaos Gate playthrough, which will most likely be on Tuesday nights. So after the stream here, the next night, I think I'll be doing Chaos Gate, which actually comes out here, I think on the 5th or the 8th. It comes out in the next week or two. And I definitely want to do a run through on that. Play some Chaos Gate, see how that goes. And then eventually, when Dark Tide comes out, we'll definitely be playing that.
Oh, definitely.
we love Vermintide, and then we found out Dark Tide's being made. Oh man, I can't wait for September now. Hey, Frost, he made it. Just in time.
That's
for the end.
Frost.
Oh, also, if you'd like to catch any of our past streams, you can check out our pilot episode, binge all the way up to now. We got a YouTube channel. It's YouTube Art of Lore. I have it on the screen now. I'm playing around with some of this stuff. Also have a Discord. You can find that in the things where we post a lot of stuff in the Discord while we're talking. We have a meme area. We have a place where we show the minis. I have my little corner where I show what I'm working on, projects and stuff. There's also a spot there for the Magos if you got any ideas or you want any future episodes or anything. Hoping to get some events and stuff coming on, a contest possibly. Well, that's being worked on in the future. So get some people talking in chat, pick a winner here and there. Or hopefully, the biggest one coming up is we're gonna try doing a paint-off between a couple of the guys on the show here. And those of you that vote and decide to come up with something with the winner, will have a chance to win a Games Workshop voucher. So that's one of our plans I'm working on in the future here. Sadly, I do have an Instagram. I post updates of what I'm painting on, various projects. Sometimes I'm not on it as often as I should be. But yeah, Alan, Bob, you guys got anything to add on before we sign off?
Well, I say if you we do have some plans. If you can, we can get up to like around 50 followers. We will then be affiliates, which we also help. Also, when we plan on doing a lot of those those contests, stuff that we were thinking about streaming some of our actual like games and stuff like that. So just spread the word about us, hopefully.
Yep.
And eventually we might be able to start working on stuff like that.
Put Bob in the cube once you get to 50 followers.
Yeah, put Bob in the cube.
Oh god, old 40k lore is going to hurt so bad.
That's gonna be so much fun. I know, Alan, you're gonna have a lot of fun when you put Bob in the cube.
Oh, I'm gonna have.
You know exactly how to push his buttons.
Yes, I do.
A lot of old 40k lore, a lot, and that alone's gonna set me off.
As soon as we put Bob in the cube, I can see Alan just going, "So, Kyle, do you want to know how Bobby G got his special armor and who gifted it to him? Why he woke up?" He goes, "It involves the Deus Mechanicus and a certain waifu." Oh boy.
That's also when Bob was going to kill me for talking bad about stepmom.
Leave that out of this.
I got it from my daddy.
I got it from my daddy.
She is a very nice lady, and you will respect her. I can't believe I gotta say that shit, otherwise I have to risk Dad walking in here and grab it, throwing my ass in the river.
All right. Well, I thank everybody for joining in on this live recording of the Art of Lore show. I hope you all had a good night. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. Who knows? There's always next time. And until then, I wish you all a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Peace.